Beaver County is a county located in the U.S. state of Pennsylvania. As of the 2010 census, the population was 170,539. Its county seat is Beaver. The county was created on March 12, 1800, from parts of Allegheny and Washington counties. It took its name from the Beaver River. Beaver County is part of the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania Metropolitan Statistical Area. Geography. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the county has a total area of 444 square miles, of which 435 square miles is land and 9.3 square miles is water. Bodies of water. The Ohio River flows north through Beaver County from a point near Ambridge, then turns west near Beaver and onto the Ohio and West Virginia borders. It divides the southern third of the county from the northern two-thirds. The Beaver River flows south from Lawrence County, entering Beaver County near Copeland, continuing south to its confluence with the Ohio near Beaver. Adjacent counties: Lawrence County, Butler County, Allegheny County, Washington County, Hancock County, West Virginia, Columbiana County, Ohio. Protected areas: Ohio River Islands National Wildlife Refuge, Raccoon Creek State Park, a Pennsylvania state park, Brady's Run Park, Brush Creek Park, Old Economy Park. Demographics. As of the census of 2000, there were 181,412 people, 72,576 households, and 50,512 families residing in the county. The population density was 418 people per square mile. There were 77,765 housing units at an average density of 179 per square mile. The racial makeup of the county was 92.55% white, 5.96% black or African American, 0.10% Native American, 0.25% Asian, 0.01% Pacific Islander, 0.20% from other races, and 0.92% from two or more races. 0.72% of the population were Hispanic or Latino of any race, 23.0% were of German, 17.4% Italian, 9.9% Irish, 6.5% English, 6.4% Polish, and 5.8% American ancestry. According to Census 2000, there were 72,576 households, out of which 28.60% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 54.50% were married couples living together. 11.40% had a female householder with no husband present, and 30.40% were non-families. 26.90% of all households were made up of individuals, and 13.10% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.44 and the average family size was 2.96. In the county, the age distribution of the population shows 22.60% under the age of 18, 7.40% from 18 to 24, 27.30% from 25 to 44, 24.20% from 45 to 64, and 18.40% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 41 years. For every 100 females there were 91.90 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 88.20 males. Birth rate. Beaver County's live birth rate was 2,437 births in 1990. Beaver County's live birth rate in 2000 was 1,891 births, while in 2011 it had declined to 1,690 babies. Over the past 50 years, rural Pennsylvania saw a steady decline in both the number and proportion of residents under 18 years old. In 1960, 1.06 million rural residents, or 35% of the rural population, were children. Teen pregnancy rate: Beaver County reported 1,069 babies born to teens in 2011. In 2015, the number of teen births in Beaver County was 1,025. County poverty demographics: according to research by the Center for Rural Pennsylvania, which is a legislative agency of the Pennsylvania General Assembly, the poverty rate for Beaver County was 11.7% in 2014. The statewide poverty rate was 13.6% in 2014. The 2012 childhood poverty rate by school district was: Ambridge Area School District 40.6%, living at 185% or below than the federal poverty level. Aliquippa School District 82.7%. Beaver Area School District 17.4%. Big Beaver Falls Area School District 71.3%. Black Hawk School District 27.9%. Central Valley School District 30.8%. Freedom Area School District 40.8%. Hopewell Area School District 24.9%. Midland Borough School District 64.9%. New Brighton Area School District 54.4%. Riverside Beaver County School District 31.9%. Rochester Area High School 66.3%. Southside Area School District 31.5%. and Western Beaver County School District 36.5%. The child poverty rate is collected by the school districts as part of the federal free school lunch program. Government and politics. In November 2008, there were 118,269 registered voters in Beaver County. Democratic: 70,819. Republican: 36,239. Other parties, non-partisan: 11,211. By April 2016, there were 109,091 registered voters, a decrease of 7.7% since 2008. The county is also divided into 129 precincts. Democratic: 58,828. Republican: 38,015. Other parties, non-partisan: 12,248. Beaver County used to be a Democratic stronghold, and the Democrats continue to hold the commissioner majority in all county row offices. But in recent years it has been shifting heavily Republican. Multiple Democratic seats in both houses of the Pennsylvania legislature have been lost to Republicans over the past few years. In statewide and federal elections it has been moving rightward as well. In 2004, Democrat John Kerry won Beaver County over Republican George Bush 51% to 48%. In 2008, Republican John McCain defeated Democrat Barack Obama 50% to 47%, becoming the first Republican to win this since 1972. Each of the three state row office winners carried Beaver. In 2010, Republican Governor Tom Corbett and Republican Senator Pat Toomey both carried Beaver in the successful statewide bids. County Commissioners: Tony Armadio, Democrat; Sandy Egley, Chairman, Republican; Daniel Seekamp III, Republican. Other county offices: Clerk of Courts Judy Ensland, Democrat; Controller David A. Rossi, Democrat; Coroner David Gabauer, Republican; District Attorney David Lozier, Republican; Prothonotary, Nancy Worm, Democrat. Recorder of Deeds, Janice Jeschke Bill, Democrat. Register of Wills, Carol Fiorucci, Democrat. Sheriff, Tony Guy, Republican. Treasurer, Connie Javins, Democrat. State Senate, Camera Batolata, Republican, Pennsylvania's 46th Senatorial District. Elder Vogel Jr., Republican, Pennsylvania's 47th Senatorial District. State House of Representatives Jarrett Gibbons, Democrat, Pennsylvania's 10th Representative District. Jim Marshall, Republican, Pennsylvania's 14th Representative District. Jim Christiana, Republican, Pennsylvania's 15th Representative District. Robert F. Matzik, Democrat, Pennsylvania's 16th Representative District. United States House of Representatives Keith Rothfuss, Republican, Pennsylvania's 12th Congressional District. Attractions. Beaver County offers many shops and places to eat. Beaver County is home to the Beaver Valley Mall, located in Center Township, which is home to hundreds of shops and restaurants. Near Coppell there is Buttermilk Falls, a naturally occurring waterfall. Transportation. Major highways: I-76, Penna Turnpike, Interstate 376, U.S. Route 30, Pennsylvania Route 18, Pennsylvania Route 51, Pennsylvania Route 65, Pennsylvania Route 68, Pennsylvania Route 151, Pennsylvania Route 168, Pennsylvania Route 351. Airports: Beaver County Airport, Zelienople Municipal Airport. Public transit. Public transit is provided by the Beaver County Transit Authority. Education. Colleges and universities: Geneva College, Penn State Beaver Campus, Trinity Episcopal School for Ministry, Community College of Beaver County, Community, Junior, and Technical Colleges, Community College of Beaver County. Public school districts: the 498 school districts of Pennsylvania that have high schools were ranked for student academic achievement as demonstrated by 3 years of math and reading PSSA results by the Pittsburgh Business Times in 2008. High schools: charter schools as reported by the Pennsylvania Department of Education (EDNA). April 2010. Beaver Area Academic Charter School, Lincoln Park Performing Arts Charter School, Pennsylvania Cyber Charter School. Private schools, as reported by the Pennsylvania Department of Education (EDNA). April 2010. Agapeland Children Garden, Beaver. Beaver County Christian School Upper Beaver Falls. Beaver Co. Christian West Park Elementary, Beaver Falls. Bethel Christian School, Aliquippa. Deliverance Temple Ministries Rood Singh Christian Academy, Aliquippa. Divine Mercy Academy, Beaver Falls. Hope Christian Academy, Aliquippa. North Hills Christian School, Baden. Our Lady of Fatima School, Aliquippa. Pleasant Hill Wesleyan Academy, Hookstown. Quigley Catholic High School, Baden. St. John the Baptist School, Monica. SDS Peter and Amp Paul School, Beaver. Sylvania Hills Christian, Rochester. Former school districts. In 2009, Santa Area School District and Monica School District merged to form Central Valley School District. Communities. Under Pennsylvania law, there are 4 types of incorporated municipalities: cities, boroughs, townships, and, in at most 2 cases, towns. The following cities, boroughs, and townships are located in Beaver County. Cities: Aliquippa, Beaver Falls. Boroughs, townships, census-designated places: Harmony Township, Patterson Township. Unincorporated communities: Bysdale, Candleton, Fumble, Frisco, Gringo, Harsherville, Cobuta. Former Community Borough Township, established in 1804 from the small southeast corner of South Beaver Township. In 1970, it was renamed Vanport Township. Population ranking. The population ranking of the following table is based on the 2010 census of Beaver County. County seat. Notable people: Gustav Rakotos, CIA operative; Jim Covert, a former NFL offensive tackle for the Chicago Bears, inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2003; Ed Deck Ellis, head men's basketball coach for the Naval Academy; Mike Dicker, a former NFL tight end for the Chicago Bears, Philadelphia Eagles and Dallas Cowboys, and head coach for the Chicago Bears and New Orleans Saints, inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1988; Tony Dorsett, a former NFL running back for the Dallas Cowboys and Denver Broncos, inducted into both the Pro and College Football Hall of Fame in 1994; Shane Douglas, born Troy Martin, professional wrestler, best known with Extreme Championship Wrestling, having also wrestled for World Championship Wrestling, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, and with the World Wrestling Federation; Terry Francona, former Major League Baseball first baseman and outfielder for the Montreal Expos, Chicago Cubs, Cincinnati Reds, Cleveland Indians and Milwaukee Brewers, and former manager for the Philadelphia Phillies and Boston Red Sox; Sean Gilbert, a former NFL defensive lineman for the Los Angeles St. Louis Rams, Washington Redskins, Carolina Panthers and Oakland Raiders; Donnie Iris, musician, former member of the Jaggers and Wild Cherry, also notable for his solo performances; Ty Law, a former NFL cornerback for the New England Patriots, New York Jets, Kansas City Chiefs and Denver Broncos; Joe Letteri, three-time Academy Award-winning visual imaging artist and visual effects supervisor of the movie Avatar; Henry Mancini, music composer, including Moon River and the Pink Panther theme, among many others; Pistol Pete Maravich, former NBA guard for the Atlanta Hawks, New Orleans, Utah Jazz and Boston Celtics, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 1987. Pres Maravich, former NCAA basketball coach; Doc Medage, former Major League Baseball pitcher for the New York Yankees, Pittsburgh Pirates, Oakland Athletics, Seattle Mariners, New York Mets, Texas Rangers and Milwaukee Brewers; Joe Namath, a former NFL and AFL quarterback for the New York Jets and Los Angeles Rams, inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1985. Babe Parilli, a former NFL and AFL quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, Cleveland Browns, Oakland Raiders, Boston Patriots and New York Jets, former CFL quarterback for the Ottawa Rough Riders, and All-American quarterback for the University of Kentucky; Paul Postluzny, current NFL linebacker for the Jacksonville Jaguars; Dan Radakovich, current athletics director for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets; Darrell Revis, current NFL cornerback for the New England Patriots; Jesse Steinfeld, former Surgeon General of the United States; Pete Suda, former Major League Baseball infielder for the Philadelphia Athletics, Kansas City Athletics; Mark Vlasic, a former NFL quarterback for the San Diego Chargers, Kansas City Chiefs and Tampa Bay Buccaneers; Williams Eagler, industrialist and co-founder of the Royal Baking Powder Company.